what's happening right now from RTV6, the Indy Channel.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Drew Smith. Thanks for joining us tonight. There is a growing perception that Indianapolis is an unsafe city with a troubling homicide rate, especially so far in 2014. We have seen too many scenes just like this with flashing police lights and crime scene tape. Today, IMPD Police Chief Rick Hite is speaking out on this violence. RTV6 reporter Chris Profit joining us now with the interview you'll only see here on RTV6.
And Drew, in that wide-ranging interview with Metro Police Chief Rick Hite, he says that the number of people committing these crimes are small. And in many cases, though, drugs play a role. In December alone, police told us that drugs were a factor in at least 2 of every 5 homicides last year, and that 4 in every 5 victims had an adult criminal history. And that's what police are up against, that relationship between drug trade and the city's murder rate.
For Metro Police, it's almost a daily occurrence investigating another homicide. Since Friday night, 3 people have been murdered and a 13-year-old was critically injured after he was shot in the head at a Northwest Side house party. 30-year-old Daniel Jaffke was robbed, shot, and killed Friday night while delivering a pizza.
He was a brother to a lot of people, more than he knew. Very talented musician, a hard worker, working multiple jobs.
Just under 20 homicides so far this year, according to IMPD. That's up 33% over 2013 through January 18th. Police Chief Rick Hite blames many of the killings on people involved in the drug trade.
We are looking at it from a holistic standpoint of helping those who want to get out of the game, but there are those who made the decision they're going to be a hardened criminal. The street cred, the image, all that's important to them, so we're going to send a message that's not acceptable. We're still talking about less than 5% of the population engaged in that kind of activity.
Police believe the economy plays a role in these crimes, and it may have here today at Lafayette Square Mall, when photographer Jason Strong and I witnessed the robbery of a woman in the parking lot. By the time we heard her scream and realized what happened, the men that robbed her were driving away. And while violent crime has decreased over the years compared to other large cities, for IMPD, the homicide rate remains problematic. A department of 1,500 officers that many law enforcement experts believe is too small for a city of this size.
Do you feel like you have enough police officers to do what's needed?
I'm a boss. I'm never going to say I have enough cops. I mean, we don't always use more, but I think we've been able to be fiscally responsible. We have not had to lay off police officers. But yes, we're looking to hire additional police officers.
With the hope that more police on the street can prevent violent crimes and murders before they happen.
And police also believe that some of these killings are drug-related retaliations and that organized gangs have been establishing business here from other cities with often violent results. You can see more of my interview with Chief Hite. Just go to theindychannel.com. Drew?
All right, Chris, thank you, sir.